Okay, hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before we begin with this camp session, we're going to turn to the east and give all praises, honor, and glory to our power. Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, the do well and teach well. And shalom to the hopeful elect, man. I can push in this word throughout the four corners of the earth with all truth and sincerity. You know, we have been, prophecy has been popping lately, right, heavily too. You have all these uproars. You have the dollar crashing, the dollar losing its power. You have World War III. You have the Karagma getting ready to be implemented. You have these FEMA camps getting ready to get set up. We understand what kind of time we're in now. You know, when the Bible is talking, I'll get it. Romans. Let me get this before I go to Ezekiel 7 chapter. This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, and verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. When you read the book of Habakkuk, the second chapter, it says, though it tarry, wait for it because it will not tarry. Right? So at one point it was slacking a little bit, but we understand that through the prophecies it wasn't going to tarry, because the closer we get to the end, in the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter, what was going to happen? The Lord was going to speed up the days. So once brothers start seeing the Quran really implemented, this is when you're going to see prophecy just roll. That ball, that snowball is going to catch up all this snow and just get bigger and bigger until World War III hits. But right now we're going to what? The banks. Hey, the Chase Bank has lost what? $440 billion. Wells Fargo, these dudes. Hey, brothers ain't receiving their checks, and they don't know when they're gonna receive it for a delayed time. What is this? You can read that in the book of Ezekiel, the 7th chapter, which I'll get.
You talking about from the DoorDash? That was you talking about. Yeah. And what the brother was mentioning, how brothers that some brothers that do like the DoorDash and stuff like that.
There's regular banks too. Chase.
Okay.
Wells Fargo. Yeah.
And you getting your check withheld from you and stuff like that. This is a sign that or this is a sign on what indicates for the near future. And we know what they plan on doing. They plan on doing away with anything that's physical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to shit being digital, stuff like Cash App and Zelle and all that type of stuff, that stuff is gonna be done away with too. This is why on DoorDash, on DoorDash, like the brother was mentioning, they withhold your I guess you could say your daily funds for a certain period of time now.
The brother you called.
Yeah, because it's a brother we know that's out there in Cali that's doing DoorDash, and basically after he got to know what he did, he was expecting to receive his his funds immediately, because there's like an option that you can choose to pay like $2 to get your shit immediately. You know what I'm saying? I know that's what Jake did. And after his DoorDash, he was expecting to get it, and he didn't get the shit. They said this was like withholding for a certain period of time. So imagine just when they plan on just doing away with this shit completely.
Hey, what the spirit is too though? When the eye called me, he was saying, "Call Yahawashi." I was like, "Hey man, guess what happened?" He was on a happy type of time. He wasn't mad that he didn't receive it. He was more happy than anything. And that's why that camp session we did last week on how we're gonna be satisfied. The more this place gets shut down and things go left, the more the more our value increases, bro. You Akim that are doing this work. Hey, we're getting ready to become them high value men, quote unquote. Sort of say.
One thing about it is that when they do go down, you want the type of spirit that you want to be in is you want to be happy about this shit, because if you're not happy, when something do happen, then you're gonna be in the wrong spirit, point blank period. Because with us being hopeful members of the elect, what's our whole vision? The downfall of America and receiving the kingdom. We understand that we can't get the kingdom unless something happened here in Babylon. The damn banks, they crash. Dollar, is done away with. Shit getting chaotic here in Babylon. We understand that all this stuff has to come in order for us to receive the kingdom. So when we see this happening, we like, hey, what the fuck, call like Yahawashi? We not in the spirit of everybody else in the world, like, shit, what I'm gonna do? Like,
what am I taking?
That's why Jacob mentioned the last camp session we was getting into with Joel 2:19 on how the Lord was gonna bless his people with oil, wheat, corn, and wine. We was gonna be satisfied. With these scriptures, we become satisfied, mentally as well as spiritually. Now, to an extent, when it comes to being in the physical, the carnal, because truth be told, you're never gonna have enough, being in the flesh, because as the scripture said in the book of Haggai 1 and 6, you know what I'm saying? Your money gonna be like you putting in a bag filled with holes. It's like you trying to fill up a balloon with water, and that shit got holes, gallows, and poked all in it. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, this shit just gonna run out. All right, but for the most part, we've been made satisfied. This is why going into that time, you want to make sure that you is satisfied when you see that you ain't out here, you know, doing whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? You want to be happy going into that time.
The flesh is gonna get tickled a little bit, but in the spirit, you're gonna know that, hey, we at the end and we did what we needed to do.
Nonetheless, if I hear a big ass explosion in the distance, I'm gonna be like, Carl, like, you have
Hell
I'm
yeah,
gonna be recording this shit. I'm gonna be like, hell yeah.
Hey, the scripture say what? Hasten the day.
Yeah, you're supposed to hasten the day. You ain't in the race grid if you're not hastening the day, because you got Jake. And shit, it's true. Claim they want you have a shot to come back. The niggas complacent in the motherfucker. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, if I got good for another 5 years, this shit, I ain't tripping on this. Jake looking 15 years in the future. Like, what the fuck? Like,
we looking for yesterday.
Nah,
we was looking for yesterday.
We hoping it crack now. You feel me? Shit.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. See? From them little banks, you know, stopping the bank delay paychecks. We're not ignorant of his devices, but we know this all for a bigger picture, and we know it's for the New World Order. And we understand that when you read the book of Job, it says, hey, when he's getting ready to fill his belly, then shall the Most High, he don't cast, you know, the fury of his wrath upon him. Because what? He's getting ready to set up this New World Order. We're at the end. Where now it is a high time to wake out of sleep. And this biblical prophecy that soon these people that are carrying cash, they're going to be wiping their ass with it, using it to start a fire, like using it to, you know, clean themselves up and shit. It's biblical prophecy.
Yeah, to blow their nose, pick a bullet or something.
Just for
it's gonna happen more than likely instantly, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it's gonna be instantly.
Like it's just not gonna be like when you just waking up and you expecting it to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the point where you probably gonna wake up one day on the weekend, on a Saturday. It's
They say on Friday.
Oh shit! Hey,
it's on Friday.
You waking up early as hell one morning. And you pull out your phone, you like, shit, I'm finna go buy some online. And you can't do this shit. You know, they fucking wrong with my car, they freeze my shit. You calling in and all that. Ain't nothing working.
That's when you're gonna have all the neighbors walk outside, looking out and shit like, hey, it's happening to you too.
Oh yeah, like, and another show that I'm getting into is the American Blackout. And I was just watching it, was it last night if I'm not mistaken. And basically what was happening was, you know, of course, it was a blackout that had happened. All the power got shut down. Everybody was just outside, just like barbecuing and shit.
Oh yeah.
Just outside barbecuing, you know what I'm saying? Just like we're waiting on them, you know what I mean? It's got 2 more days at the most. And it went past that shit.
Yeah, went past that.
Maybe it went past that and it was getting worse.
Yeah. This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity. And when you go into gold and silver, you're just talking about your cash. In today's society, your gold and silver would be the dollar. Okay, and when that you spiritually casting it out to the streets and shit, meaning that has no value. And it says you're not gonna be able to satisfy yourself because the scripture's going through how you're gonna be measuring your food with weight. You know, by weight, you're gonna be measuring your fucking water by weight and measure, bro. You're gonna be out there bugging out.
Yep, and just think about that, bro, because you're not gonna be satisfied with food, water, and your spirit not gonna be satisfied.
You're gonna be throwing away.
Waiting to like this shit bad. I'm talking about like unbelievably bad.
The scripture's talking about how you're gonna be looking for a fearful constellation.
Yeah, and you just, you know, you looking for the word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you understand at that point in time, you know what I'm saying, that because the Lord gonna lift up that mystery, like he's saying Romans, Revelation, I think it's the 10th chapter, the 2nd verse, he's gonna lift up that mystery. Yeah. So you gonna know, they're like, fuck.
And the scripture say that we shall receive fame in the land where they shall be put to shame.
Yeah,
that fame is gonna be by all of these people, bro.
Yeah, so everybody gonna know. So just imagine you're not satisfied in the spirit. That's some of the worst shit.
That's the worst shit.
And then, you know what I'm saying, you want to go find that comfort because this is how we're gonna be able to be stable and, you know what I'm saying, you know, at a self-controlled pace going into that time. You know, we're gonna be able to remain calm. You know, it's because we got this wisdom knowledge and understanding. That's the ability of Jake that don't gotta imagine. You know, imagine you seeing everybody looting the school. You like, fuck, I gotta run up in there, nigga. Like,
because you know you're not protected. You know, they gonna be doing shit like that because they know you're not protected.
But for us, we know damn well not to run up in there. Because it's like
Hey, put a man for see if the evil and hide it himself. He does the opposite of shit like that.
If we got nothing now, then okay, we gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna go in there and tempt the Lord, because you know somebody gonna go in there and they gonna tote their gun.
Hey, them Chief from dudes and WFI dudes, all them, them carnal ass Jakes, they're gonna be the main ones doing these motherfuckers too, in a group with fringes on their shirts and shit.
Yeah, them niggas are sick.
With fringes on their shirt. But yeah, that's facts, bro. We gonna be on the scripture.
It's just like this, bro. It's just like the Sakari going back into the ancient world, bro. You know what I mean? If you think about it, all these other niggas that's took the stakes, they doesn't really just like niggas in the Sakari.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just like how they went out with a bang on back then, they gonna do that same shit in this time, because there's nothing new under the sun.
Ecclesiastes 1-9.
You gonna have Jake. You gonna have Jake when you got troops out here. They going into the so-called black community. You gonna have niggas. You gonna have niggas out there with fringes. You know what I'm saying? Forming a damn alliance with each other, busting guns against them niggas.
Oh, he's in the black community.
Bro,
exactly. That's exactly how it's going.
You're gonna have these troops. They're gonna go to the black community. You're gonna have niggas like Chief Ephraim out there talking about we protecting our brothers and our sisters.
They still gonna be out there in the highways and the byways once the decree been cut out. Like, hey, brothers did not be teaching. They gonna be the ones. Wait, you know what?
And Esau gonna laser the block.
They gonna be like, get more bulletproof vests and more guns, and we gonna go out there and stand for Yahawashi.
Y'all ready?
Hey, that's exactly what the scripture says. Have we not prophesied in our name and cast out many demons? Yeah, y'all healed a lot of brothers, from shit that they were doing in the world, but the main thing is they weren't of the elect. They weren't of the elect. And that's why you're gonna be calling on Yahawashi and Yahawashi. What about all the video and lessons we did, bro? What about this and the third? Hey, I have not known thee. Depart from me. They shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. You're gonna be in that bitch seeing all your brothers get gunned down. You're gonna see all these people, get judged, thinking that the Lord was gonna defend you. You're gonna be ashamed. It's the book of Ecclesiastes 1-9. The thing that has been is that which shall be, and there is and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun.
Yeah, so them Jakes that's out there acting the way that they acting, I mean, that ain't nothing new, because they was doing it way back then. You know what I mean? Jake was making a bad
example.
A bad example of themselves.
They
had a bad report going back then, bro. That same stupid shit Jake doing out there with friends.
Rebellious spirit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, you out there teaching the Bible, but you got a bulletproof vest on. He's like, are you serious, my nigga? Like, come on now.
I thought it was about faith.
But see, Jake, the Sakari, what was they doing back then? They was doing the same shit that Jake out here doing now. You know what I'm saying? Chief Ephraim, Sakari. You know what I mean?
They were wearing the bulletproof vests.
And that's having a bad report, bro, because we're supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, found blameless inside your house by the spirit the elect is, because we not out here toting no guns.
Hell,
you know what I mean?
We're not out there talking gun.
We're not even talking about how we gonna shoot shit. We don't do any of that. Now, if you got brothers that do follow the Great Millstone Doctrine or in GMS, you got a gun that it ain't off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you got the right to, have whatever in your house.
Yeah, you do.
But at the end of the day, that's not what we live by, because as the scriptures say, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Them niggas is an example. Living by the sword, they put their trust in that sword. Like, I remember there was some weak, feeble ass Edomite came up to their campus and card. You know what I'm saying? And I guess bro's up to yay on. He was not even tripping like that, but he was being loud. And some nigga moving with his some nigga from his car, he reaching in the back of his hip type shit or whatever. He's like, you wanna die tonight? You wanna die tonight? Like, why you gotta do all that, bro? You could have punched on the knees and put that shit to rest.
And even then, you should have relied on the scriptures, bro.
Really, to be honest.
Like, damn, you should have just went back. What does the scripture say? What did Yahawashi tell Peter? Put that sword down. That's in the book of John.
It's in the book of Matthew.
Oh, Matthew. Come on. It says, Matthew. So like Matthew 27 chapter, if I'm not mistaken. It says what? Hey, if you live by the sword, you shall die by the sword, bro. And this is why they don't really believe in Yahawashi.
Yeah, because it's just like this, bro. Yeah, the Lord got us, but just imagine if you pull out a gun and you point it at somebody, the spirit gonna get them to do something. It's fight or flight. Yeah. Spirit gonna get them to do something abnormal, because when you put in that type of position, bro, you do a lot of shit that you don't think that you're capable of doing. It's called an adrenaline rush. So any spirit can hop on that person.
You entertain your spirit.
And next thing you know, you get sent back to the spirit world. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Lord got us, but the Lord gave us a blueprint on what to do and what not to do. And toting guns and flashing. Now, if you tote a gun, that's cool. But as far as trusting in that shit, after moving like them other cats be doing, no, bro.
Yeah, he
That
can't be
shit-
toning the gun on the camera, bro.
Nah,
You know,
hell
he
no,
can't,
not on camera.
Well, I definitely on the
Jay,
teaching.
Jay got a big ass bulge right here. So you can see
Yeah,
it,
like,
bro.
the thing is, you come out here on the highways and byways through faith, but you do this whole work through faith. You know, why give yourself that type of, image? You know?
Shit, I'm pretty sure John the Baptist, when he got beheaded, he ain't had no sword on. I mean, even if he did, I mean, he still was. Hey, agree with that adversary quickly, right? And that's something that he had to do. He had to be beheaded.
Quick.
You know what I'm saying? Look at Paul. Paul wasn't out there going around
That's the
swiping
spirit,
and cutting shit.
That's the spirit. Remember that video of that Jake that got put over by the cops? And he's like, yo, what's up? Yo, what's up?
What's up? That nigga getting pulled out.
Yeah, like, bro, you not. That's the thing, bro. Jake, how you gonna call your house?
That's the spirit. Cause I was just thinking about that shit probably like last week or two.
Cause I be telling Jay, even Jay, man, I'm like, bro, just agree with him, bro. Like, if you know you in this truth, you don't got nothing to hide. What's the bro? Apply the scriptures, bro. That's what we mean. Like, Jay be trying to fight the system and shit, knowing that it's rigged, knowing who is it for, bro. This is why we lean on the scriptures before we think of the world, bro. The scriptures talk about how the heart is deceitful above all things. You know, in your mind, it may think it's right. Damn, but they can't do this under Section 11 and this and yeah, your mind is cool, but man,
Section 8.
Look at
See,
Section 11, the Peach Book of Law. Like, man, Esau don't play by his rules, bro. That's like me trying to beat the fucking house at the card, bro. Like, that's like me telling him he can't do this.
Yeah, this is why they say it's like this. Shit, my mom telling me right, but my soul telling me wrong. You know what I mean? You gonna feel like it's right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it might be right. You feel me? Like in the flesh, like you actually legally, things are actually going on. You feel me? Like you breaking the law, bro. But then again, in the spirit, they actually Esau Edom is the Lord's weapon as well, bro. You feel me? You're in that position because the Lord.
Absolutely. He got all this shit he got, not just because he's stronger than everybody or he's smarter than everybody, wiser. You know what I mean? He got all this shit because the Lord gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, the Lord uses this man as his whooping stick, as his sword. When the Lord want to knock off 30,000 people, who's best to do that? Who's best to do that job?
Who's the first one that gets sent, man?
Hey, he gonna get sent over there. You know what I'm saying? Because of course, hey, this man, as they say in what's that movie called? Planet of the Apes. It was one of the older ones. He said he is the harbinger of death. Death followed this man any and everywhere he fucking go. Anywhere you saw that, you best believe somebody is getting put to death. Like when they came over here, put to death millions and millions of the tribe members.
That was easy for him.
You know what I'm saying? Then once some other countries was conquering, blowing shit up with atomic bombs. You know what I mean?
That in itself is a demonic ass being, bro.
So that lets you know who the devil is that the Bible speaks of.
Yeah,
he ain't talking about anybody else but this man here.
Like how the fuck you got the balls to press a button that's going
To
to
wipe out that hundreds of thousands of people. And what happened, bro? They get their testimonies on like what they went through and what they saw.
And even the aftermath, bro, like the fallout and all that shit. Like that shit is just a crazy ass. Man, you gotta be a demon to be able to press them buttons.
That light's so bright, somebody walking like this, and that light.
Oh yeah, the shadow gets burnt to the floor.
That shadow gets permanently added to the concrete.
I remember seeing the pictures.
Imagine that shit. You walking just and your shadow right there, but you and that whole burnt.
That's why I ain't trying to get caught in this.
I was just
trying to get caught in this shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm going into this lesson up the camp.
Hell no.
How you gotta be a dummy to fall out the truth, bro. Because imagine, we talking the missiles and all
And those
that.
were the hydrogen bombs too. That wasn't even the.
No, it was an atomic.
An atomic?
Yeah, it was atomic, which is considered to be nuclear. But they said that the nuclear bombs
that we have now, yeah, that's what
they're like 49 times stronger than what that atomic bomb was.
That shit is out of there, bro.
Yeah, imagine that shit, bro. That shit melting anything in this.
And they think they're just gonna go out like that, bro. Nah, the Mohawks gonna retain. And I even think them dudes that got judged like that, they was stuck in that spirit for a minute, bro. Just being cooked up right up.
You know that shit hurt.
Yeah, I got a piece of figured out. Ecclesiastes 9:18. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroyeth much good. You see, Jake out here trying to stock up on guns and this, that, and the third, trying to fight, change the fan. Man, that shit not even gonna be able to live with.
Yeah, because if you can't go to Sirach 9 and 13, don't get shot. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom is more what? What did it say?
Better than weapons of war.
Wisdom is better than the weapons of war. You know what I'm saying? Because look at the Maccabees. Now, even though the Lord was dealing with them, the aftermath still came down to them being put down by the Romans.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Even though they defended themselves successfully for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But even then, I mean, the weapons of war, that only lasted for so long. But look at that, Daniel being thrown into the lions then. That was him using wisdom. And hey, the Lord delivered him, right?
And even fed him while he was down there.
Right. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They wasn't like, when they're trying to throw them into the furnace, they're like,
you can't do that, King, under law section 9 and 11. You feel it?
Yeah. They wouldn't put them in no fight. They're like, all right, bet. We're going to use wisdom and we're going to put this to the hands of the Lord. And this is why it's better, because no matter what, you put no trust in Yahawashi outside. What did he say? He said,
and then he put the trust in you.
Yeah, has anybody been confounded by putting their trust in Yahawashi outside? The answer is N-O, no.
Never had a rhetorical question.
So this is why you can never lose having your faith in the Lord. This is why the scripture say in the book of Psalms, blessed is he that trusteth in the Lord. Because it's truly, I mean, truth be told, it's a lot of Jake Aaron. It look like they trust in the Lord because niggas got the big ass beard.
Yeah.
You know, looking mighty, like a mighty Judite.
I mean, look at the IUIC leader, fucking.
Talking about Nate.
Nate, bro, look like a straight Judite. You feel me, bro? Look, big ass beard, bro. Be walking around with the capes and shit. Bro, probably tall as fuck too. Shit, ain't no telling.
He look like he tall. I mean, you gonna have Jake that look the part, but they not really the part. You know what I mean? They don't really have, you know what I'm saying, inwardly. And that's what it all matters about. You know what I'm saying? It's the inward man, not the outside appearance. You know what I mean? And that's what deceives a lot of Jake. Because it be a lot of you leaders, you thinking that they 10 toes down, grounded in the word, but them niggas is really not, bro. That's why I'm going to that lesson too.
That's Sirach 9 and 13?
Yeah.
This is the book of Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus, chapter 9 and verse 13.
And the reason I'm breaking this out is because the brother just made the point, I forgot what scripture you grabbed before that, but going into how, wisdom is better than the weapons of war. Alright? And the reason we're bringing this out is because you got Jake that's in the truth, they go on and flash snake guns. You got niggas, a Hebrew, what's that type of group that Esau be forming and shit, bro? They be like vets. Militia group. A Hebrew militia group. You have a Jake, India group, they be at the, you know what I'm saying, at the shooting range shooting shit.
Oh, have you seen that too? They the shooting ranges, Esau Edom has clipped everybody that goes into now. You got put on a blacklist.
They keep in track.
Yeah.
Alright. And that man's deception, right? I mean, this already took place, but they really gonna start deceiving some shit when it comes to hopeful members of the election. You call yourself a Hebrew Israelite, hey, be prepared. Hey, we'll come with it.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna be public enemy number one.
Jake's taking this shit super lightly, bro. Thinking this shit, they just coming out here in the highways and the byways, and our goal is just to come out here and just gather up our people, and we're gonna build here in America.
Bro, that's not what the Lord's trying to do. First and foremost, we're not even originally from here.
Exactly.
We're not originally from here, so what is like the Lord keeping this shit?
That's the spirit. I didn't even think about that.
We're not even from here.
In the first place.
Even if you don't talk about Northern Kingdom is not from here.
We're all from Israel.
Yeah, we are from the land of Israel. So at the end of the day, you think that the Lord gonna keep us here? You know, this is the land of our punishment. You stupid.
This is why they push that carnality so much, because they don't really believe Yahawashi is gonna come back. And when he does, they're gonna be confounded, bro, like a mug. These camps are gonna be confounded like a mug. All the work that they didn't put into this truth and ministry for what? Out the drain. That shit went down. The scriptures talk about how the Most High should not remember your righteousness. Sorry, paraphrasing. Shit gonna be out of there, bro. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 9 and verse 13. For pride is the beginning of sin, and he that has it shall pour out abomination. And therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them.
That's Sirach 9 and 13?
That's right, 9 and 13. Oh, Sirach 10.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
I was like, what the fuck? I remember saying that. Like,
that's a lie, bro. That's a check in with you, bro. This is Sirach chapter 9 and verse 13. Keep thee far from the man that has power to kill.
And who has power to kill? Hey, the so-called white man, because this is his country. So if you get pulled over by him, your ass better not try to argue. Because all it takes is for him to be like, you reaching for something, bust the cap in your ass.
And his ass only getting 6 months in the pen.
Right.
And he's gonna come out with this job.
Not even that. His ass get a misdemeanor.
He's gonna come out
His ass get a misdemeanor.
with a raise. With a raise.
Hey, you better look at that movie called Black Klansman.
Oh, that shit.
Look at that movie Black Klansman. They show you how corrupt, you know what I'm saying, these damn police departments is. Especially when you go down south. They don't give a fuck about you niggas. So for you to sit here and argue with them and all that, you know what I mean? Why is you doing that? You just ask because they can do what they want. This is their country.
Exactly, bro. They don't.
And the police chiefs, the sheriff, bro, they don't care. Truth be told,
They don't care.
They don't care.
As long as if you're skinny, bro, if you're not an Edomite, they're not gonna give a fuck.
Exactly. This is why. Like I remember, there was this clip that came out probably a few years ago on how this woman, she got stopped. You know what I'm saying? There was this Edomite cop that pulled her over, and she was like, "Can I grab this? Don't shoot me," or something like that. He was like, "Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. We only do that to black people."
Oh, I did see that.
You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, and this is how most of them think. You feel me? So for you to sit here and think that there's just good Edomite cops out there that you believe, you know what I'm saying, or just that look at you as being on their level, you know what I'm saying, we are one, we are brothers and sisters. Bro, that shit a goddamn lie. Because the scripture talks about how in the book of Psalms, I want to grab it real quick, Salaki, before we move on to the scripture.
Yeah, man.
Let me see if that whole like a car in Japan,
Yeah.
Hold on, alright, then. Salaki. Alright. So this is the book of Psalms. Salaki, 1 second. Damn, I'm gonna take a minute. You know what I'm talking about when it's in the book of Psalm. Matter of fact, here it is right here. This is the book of Psalm 10 and verse 9. It's like I'm gonna start at verse 8. It says, "He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages." This is why, like, if you go into like I know where I'm from, bro. You have these Edomite cops and shit. They be in the hood posted in like a secluded area type shit. Or even if you drive down here on 4th Ave, bro, it'd be like a cop like right behind like a building parking lot type shit. Just out there like scanning shit.
Yeah, when I was working out there in Sierra Vista, they would purposely park at a spot that was kind of hidden just to see the car speeding and shit.
Exactly, bro. That's them sitting in them lurking places. They just sitting there waiting, waiting to see you fuck up and catch you. Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, putting speed limits in a sense, bro, for some of this shit, it be kind of pointless. It is pointless. It's like
a place like here you can understand, but in the main
big ass road,
like for what? And it be an empty ass road in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly. And they say in the secret places, they'll be murder the innocent. Yeah, this is why down south you see a lot of Jake. It be like a young Judite dude, bro, in his 20s. He hung on the tree out of nowhere. Maybe he committed suicide. It was one of them cops that did that shit. Because it was a
straight A student, fucking the nicest person you probably ever meet, man. Fucking hung up, claiming he committed suicide.
Yeah, and it be Jake don't hang himself like that.
That's not even Jake for real.
It's not Jake, bro.
If anything, they gonna punch the cap, when shoot the gun. But
you have Jake to do it, but I mean, it's not like.
But it ain't gonna be the hanging shit like that's.
It's not in my spirit like that.
Yeah, hell no.
I couldn't picture. I'll blow a cap in my
top. That's what I'm saying
before I jump on that shit and hang from a rope, bro.
Because the scriptures, it goes back to the scriptures as well too. It's better to die by the gun and die by the sword than it is by famine. Because you just understand how quick, when you understand that shit, it's just something that's in our spirit. You feel me? Like we just out of there quick, but nonetheless though, we got it.
Yep. So when you see, like I say, it says in the secret places they'll keep murder the innocent. It's a lot of them Edomite cops that be doing foul plays behind closed doors. People just never gonna see it because they stuck on that. Well, why would he do that? They're here to serve and protect. That's not their main objective. They doing that to their people.
Yeah.
But for you tribe, bro, they don't care about you, bro.
Jake is stupid, bro.
They say his eyes are privily set against the poor. So his eyes are privately set against the poor, which is talking about you blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, because we in that low state.
How much more evidence can
he gonna sit here and put on a facade, as the scripture says in the book of Sirach 12. You know what I'm saying? He humble himself. You know what I'm saying? Be aware of him. He gonna sit here and put on this facade, like
Yeah, he'll help one Jake just to fucking knock up like 10 other ones.
Just because you see the nigga out there shooting a basketball with a young Jake.
Yeah, hell yeah, shit like that. Hell yeah, shit like that.
Yeah, but privately is he set against the poor, as the scriptures say. Hey, he pretend to help you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He pretending to help you. Hey, at the end of the day, bro, Edomites don't like us, bro. As the scripture said in the book of Ezekiel 35, they have a perpetual hatred towards our people, bro. And I mean, look at us. We understand why. We look better than Edomites. We dress better than we cook. We dance. Anything, name it. You know what I'm saying? It says he lied in secret and waits secretly as a lion in his den. And just imagine when a lion creeping around, he trying to seek for his prey. He just creep around, he looking.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's easy. Come on, Jay. Like, you read that shit. Who else is this suit right now, bro?
Yep. It says he lieth and wait to catch the poor.
Oh,
He
my.
doth catch the poor when he draweth into his net. Alright? And one of them nets, which is a trap,
Yeah.
one of them traps is doing what? Putting drugs in Jake neighborhood and then arresting them for it.
I was about to
and
say
shit like
music
that.
industry.
Yep, that too.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the main corporate. That's
Yeah.
an ad. That's an ad to gather more Jakes into the fucking prison system. They got Issachar and Judah and them in Texas promoting all that crazy ass shit. But them rap music in Texas and South over there, or where you from? That shit is wild, bro. Like,
This
damn.
shit is, bro. 'Cause
Shit.
if it wasn't for the outward appearance, you couldn't tell who Issachar is from Judah.
And then just what they be saying on the microphone, that shit just being blown up out there like that.
All
like,
it is just nigga shit, bro.
Like when you really put off that old man, you hear shit like
Man,
that.
bro.
That shit crazy as fuck to
I
me,
was,
bro.
what is
Like,
it? I was listening to some shit like 2 days ago, and I'm like,
shit
like damn, like
the beats be going crazy, but that's where Esau comes in because he knows that the music has
808s.
it has a frequency with it. Because what did King David do to Saul? He casted out a demon using a harp.
Yeah.
So, but what does Esau even do? He using that harp and throwing fucking demonic lyrics on top of it.
A harp is used to like calm you down,
Calm you
and
down.
make you think.
What's it
But
called?
when you put on the 808, that whole making you trying to get
Yeah.
trying to get loosened up.
But what they do is they throw the harp with the 808 on top of that some demonic ass lyrics. So it'll like numb you, but you'll be like your subconscious it hears shit without even hearing it. So Jake is just entertaining that shit.
Music play a bigger part on your neurological system than what you really think it do. You know what I mean? This is why music affects your moods. You can be in a bad mood. You put on music, it can amplify your mood, or it can
Push it even worse.
You know what I mean? It can make your mood worse, or it can make it better. That's the point that I'm trying to prove.
And all that for a fact because when I remember back in the world.
Oh, yeah,
like,
nothing too. You make some young with it. I mean, shit.
That shit, you should open yourself up to hella spirits right
Yeah.
there. Nah, but in high school shit, I remember one time, this was some worldly shit, but just to point the fact, you know, how real this shit is. I was listening to Chief keep the same song over and over and over and over until I got to my second period just to run the favor someone.
Yep.
You feel me? Because they kept the same spirit on me. If I would have changed the song, it would have changed my spirit, my mood. What? That song had that same kind of vibration to it. So
You're like, look at Javante Davis. Javante Davis, he was playing that Sosa before he went and fought Ryan Garcia.
and that's the
He
spirit
was getting
too.
turned up. and
Yeah,
shit.
you get
Like,
turned
know what I
up
mean?
like that. It's just I don't know. It's just that real music. It's just that it's that vibration that comes with the music, you know. And it's not a good thing, you know. And this is why when you go to the harp, today's instruments are closely related instrument to a harp is a piano. You know, what is the biggest thing in classical music, jazz and shit like that? Where you go to relax.
That's
it's a piano
my
back.
favorite instrument.
Yeah, it's my
too.
favorite. Yeah.
Piano.
Because it's real calming. It's real soothing. You know, you watch some spiritual videos of like them, like going to like the what's it called? Like over there in fucking where you saw Edom be doing this shit. Where they hold the World Economic Forum. In Switzerland.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
they show like the nice mountains and
That's
shit
what
like
most of
that.
the elite and shit.
Yeah, where the least be at and shit. Fucking they show the nice views and shit with the piano playing in the background, like a nice little song. That shit hard, bro. Like you be looking at that shit like that shit go crazy. But I mean Jake in the world.
It's peaceful. That's why Yahawashi instrument was the harp. His favorite instrument was the harp.
Yeah, it's peaceful, man. It's just real peaceful. But nonetheless, Esau Edom is what utilized that privately to bring you Jakes into captivity.
Yeah, because you know Yahawashi was going through a lot of shit. That's
Yeah,
why his
man.
hair was white, so he played the harp, probably, you know what I'm saying, drink a little bit of wine, calm himself down.
Yeah,
and shit.
what do y'all wish I look like bumping some 808 stressing and shit?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
And,
damn.
you know, bobbing and shit.
Man,
Like,
hell nah. You know, Jake was like, damn, I'm just trying to relax, bro. I'm with the icon full. I'm with the, I'm with the
Yahawashi
club
like
real
this and
quick.
shit like.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
And,
You know, I mean, he was stressing, but I had the 12. He was like, I'm only gonna be with y'all for so long. I was really the 11 because Judas is, you know, but you know, whatever. You know, he had him around him. He's like, man, I'm about to fucking Paris, put on some clean music and let's get some young and just, you know, just breaking down some more precepts and shit and the spirit going crazy. You know, but nonetheless, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 9, and back at 13. Keep thee far from the man that has power to kill. And how does he have power to kill, bro? He knocks y'all Jakes out when you get pulled over, and they only get fucking like a weak ass sentence. That's power to kill.
And this is his rulership too, so he can do what he wants in his society. But in ours, it's gonna be the same way though. So I mean, you can do what you want. You feel me? Like pull Jake over, do what you do. But in the kingdom of heaven, I see you walking some chains, carrying this big ass slab of gold. As soon as you put down, I'll be on your ass. I'm gonna beat you.
Exactly.
I'm gonna beat the shit out you. Nah, shit, I'm gonna do this happen too, but I don't actually feel it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be beating this shit out you.
So shalt thou not doubt the fear of death. You see?
Yep, and you wouldn't sit here and doubt
Exactly.
if you was putting yourself in that if you wouldn't put yourself in that particular position.
Jake
you know
so
what I'm
quick to say, I don't fear death. I'm gonna do this, do that. Man, death is don't doubt the fear of death, bro. Like that's why it's one of the heavier lots when it goes to when you read in the scriptures, bro. Like even when you read the book of Maccabees, fucking the wife or the mom and the sons, that's heavy, bro. Like damn, like for not eating pork, you feel me? Cutting off the fingers
just for not eating pork.
So how much more now?
They was gonna do some shit. I ain't gonna lie, I don't run to I don't ever have to
that's some Saw ass shit, like a movie Saw.
Nigga, cutting your tongue out, then the Lord gotta put out.
Crazy, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Because we keep it a being, which we are weak now.
Yeah, we don't doubt the fear of death, bro. Like that shit, that's not something we look forward to. Most I can looking to get delivered from this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Most I can we looking for, but we understand that we count the cost of it. We understand we in that predicament that we gotta go through it. That's what it is.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. Whatever the Lord put.
Yeah.
I was just saying this before I got here, because I was going to do a transit. I was like, shit, whatever the Lord put us through,
Hell yeah.
that's just what we gotta face. You know what I mean? Hey, as the scripture say that Bill Harness is a good soldier of Yahawashi. If you're going through it, it's obviously because the Lord knows you can handle that shit. And that should motivate you more to fuck it,
push through.
Do it. Like, yeah.
Man, fuck it, let's go. Come on. Yeah. Hell yeah. And if thou come unto him, make no fault, lest he take away thy life, present thee. Make no fault.
Yeah, and if you take away your life, presently.
Presently.
You know what I mean? Because that's all it takes. You to start acting a fool.
Exactly.
And then the Edomite cops gonna grab you up and take you to the woods or some shit, because that'd be happening, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be like Edomites in like Mississippi and shit like that. They'd be working with Jake and they'll pull up to like the woods, let Jake out, let him run and purposely go chase him type shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand where you at.
That shit crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, they be doing that shit down there, bro.
That's some Edomite ass shit.
It be Jake, social media be talking about how he went through some shit. Like my white coworkers, they used to do some foul ass shit to me, dog. Like, they motherfuckers let me out of the truck and started chasing me with guns, like, you know what I mean? Like it was like
and they was laughing and shit.
Yeah,
I'm already going off for it.
They be laughing and shit and all that, like, bro, that true spirit that them Edomites got on them, it's gonna come out soon, bro.
Yeah, oh no, hell yeah. They've been waiting for this. They want this shit to create.
Like when I first came into the ministry, brothers used to say all the time, the white man gonna show us horns real soon, bro. And he is.
Yeah. Like, don't get it wrong, Jay. We want this shit to crack too, but these Edomites want this shit cracked too, just to get your asses, bro. They been craving for that blood. Like, damn, I can't wait to go back for it.
Man, these Edomites, they know that this is a failed system.
Yeah.
It's done with. It's finito.
They knew off rip once we started, once they cut the segregation, because that was really Esau's heaven right there. When Jay couldn't drink some good water, when Jay couldn't be in the same fucking position as him, that was their heaven. Cause that's how it's gonna be in the kingdom. Esau ain't gonna be kicking it around. His ass gonna go to extinct.
Nah, hell no.
You feel me? His ass ain't gonna be kicking it around us.
You better not walk in my palace and go to my damn sink.
So Esau talking about all this heaven shit, but you already lived your heaven, bro. You already done lived. That shit been game over with. That's why you don't got too much time, bro. This is why they doing this shit. And then it says what? Make no fault. It says lest he take away thy life presently. The scriptures talk about how with smooth words or like with fair speech you should calm down, something like calm the coals or some shit. Something to that effect, like it.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, calm the coals of the head. You just gotta be nice. And the scriptures even tell you if you do the will of the Lord that He even makes your enemy, have peace with you.
Hey, just like what happened in Flagstaff, bro. I sat here and I was at peace with bros. I'm talking about all this Christian shit. Mm-hmm. I sat there, went along with it.
Oh hell yeah! Straight wisdom in that motherfucker.
Just for him to bless me in the long world.
Hell yeah!
And he was an Edomite too.
All what through applying the scriptures, bro. Jake Jake in the world be like awesome, like man, the WFI cast, Chief, them dudes would have been awesome.
He'd be like, nigga, you supposed to be toting this shit up and down the stairs. You the eater, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the true Jew. I'm the true Jew.
I'm the true Jew. Bro, we trying to break shit down to him and shit like.
Nah, we just use wisdom. I let that shit slide. All that Christian shit he was saying, fake speaking in tongues. And I'm right there and I'm like,
hey,
I'm just looking like.
Yep.
And so I just use wisdom. I'm like, maybe this nigga here blessed me with $100 more or something at my check.
The scriptures tell you as deceivers, but yet true.
Yep.
Cause you can't just be out here and let not your left hand know what that right hand do. You're not supposed to let these left hands and anybody outside of the truth know what your right hand do.
Yeah, don't let nobody know what you're doing like that. You know what I mean? Don't be purposely out there. You know what I'm saying? You with all your homeboys telling them about the truth and shit. Because what'll be the point? Don't be telling every bitch you mess with about the ministry. Bro.
And even the apostles even say it's better to even not even tell you about this shit. Because it's gonna cause too much tension.
And you better not mention about most for women.
They hell no, Jake. That's another thing about Jake, bro. They quick to like just be like, I'm supposed to have multiple wives. Bro, we in Babylon the Great, but use the wisdom. You feel me? Like
for you to think that your rib gonna sit here
and accept that, and accept that.
Like, okay, baby, I know it.
Your ass must think we in heaven already, bro. Your ass must think we in heaven already, bro.
Nah, we far from heaven.
Hell yeah, we far from that state. You know? But nonetheless, man, you gotta use wisdom in all aspects, bro. This is why it says that a wise man or a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple perish thereon. If you simple, you're gonna die in all aspects, bro. You're gonna make your own living situation way worse.
Because what the Lord said in Proverbs 1, bro. Oh, you simple, or how long? Oh, you simple.
Well, you love simplicity.
By being simple, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about simple in a dumb way, because this is a balance to a simple in a good way.
Yeah.
Like we consider to be simple.
Yeah, we
satisfied.
yeah.
But simple in
a
mindset
mindset,
way.
in a mindset type of way.
Simple just in a retarded way. That's gonna get your ass put to bed.
Like I remember a while back, Jake was gonna let us know what would be going on and shit, and we'll give him counsel, of course. But the counsel will be like, cause Jake would just be super simple. We'll be over some real shit. Like, damn, Jake, all you gotta do is this, that, and the third. Like, damn, that's all you had to do to handle this situation. You feel me? But the thing is, like, the flesh is a bitch. But damn, like, you gotta fight that.
Yeah.
You know? Nonetheless, though, it happens to all of us, bro. Shit, even we get simple at moments too. Shit, I get simple at moments too.
Absolutely. I'd be lying if I said I did.
Hell yeah.
Because I mean, your mind, bro, it's gonna be constant.
It's too damn played, bro. Look at the shit we be in eating. Look at the shit we be. Bro, our bodies is just too damn fucked. We just on that kind of mindset.
Fluoride in our brain.
Yeah,
bro.
we just all types.
We all fucked up. This is why we need Yahawashi. Yahawashi. Point blank period. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it because we through. Like, I'm talking about we are through as fuck.
Daniel 12 chapter.
This shit ain't even
Daniel 7
funny.
chapter. It says that he shall wear out the saints.
Daniel 7:25. He shall wear out the saints of the Most High. Nigga, we getting water. We getting choked up out here, nigga.
Oh, well, we some bald ass tires, bro.
Hey, like Paul said, my flesh perishes every day or something like that. Nigga, I'm finna have to go to work, stand up. My back already hurting right now, and I'm only 24, nigga. I'm finna go back to work, stand up even more, then that hoe going through it. Got to come back. Goddamn, like it's.
Oh shit, we gotta get the fuck up out of here.
You know what I'm saying? And then gotta stress about. Nigga, bro, we be 24/7
stressing.
We be on 20s, losing hair. You feel me, nigga? All type of shit. Like what the fuck? Like,
hell yeah.
Nigga, we going through. We need to be up out of here. There's no way in the hell we should be this weak. Like, there's no way.
That shit's wild.
We shouldn't be living like this. Point blank period.
Yeah, point blank period.
This shit, every aspect, it's off, bro.
We should have been going a long ass time ago now. Like,
Really?
all on the Lord's time. All on the Lord's time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, it says remember.
For real though, shit, cause this shit far past due.
Hey, but the scriptures even tell you that his sins have reached above the heavens.
Yeah.
This shit is long past due.
This shit past.
But it's gonna make that shit even more like it's like not shit, but it's gonna make the time of Jacob's trouble and miracles and us being delivered in crazy ass times that much more like worthy, that much more like valuable. Like damn, bro. We went through all this just for this. Like, that's the thing about it, too. Jake wants this shit, like, they barely come in. Now that I think about it, when I first came into I wanted this shit to crack the next day.
I did, too.
But now that I think about it, it's like, it kind of like, what a big...
Nah, it ain't real. It's not reality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This shit gonna take some time.
Yeah.
And it could be this year, but I mean,
we
came in like damn near 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
That's when we first came in.
I was a young cat.
So, and me too.
We were both young cats.
We was around the same age and shit.
Yeah.
But nigga, I remember I wanted to crack the next day, I'm every day I'm waking up like,
Hell
if I
yeah.
see something little like a war ship being deployed, I'm like, hey,
I used to be just real babes.
but now since we got a little more season or so, you know, we like, you know, we can't be quick to just be like, hey, this shit happened.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Just like Apostle Gabar told me, Watson's like, when the pandemic first kicked off, like, nah, this is Watson knocked out, this is going to be it. They shut shit down, straight to the end, everybody locked in, like.
That's how you know how in tune the elders is too, bro. That's just crazy. That's how crazy. Like, I told my brother about that situation.
I thought it was in too. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how I know how into the elders is, bro. Because I even told my brother Andy how like that situation I had, like, you know, I already told the elders none of that shit. But I told him how like some brothers that we're in contact with, the dudes that been here longer, they told another dude that's been here for a minute too, but younger than them, how like it was just a trial run. And he's like, damn, how do you even know that? I'm like, bro, like the elders just in tune, bro. Like the spirit, they know. I was like, even myself, like they know way, like you can just know that. You feel me? Like, damn, that's a spirit though.
Yep. So I mean, everything takes time. Everything is on the Lord's timing because time is different from us, and you know what I'm saying, the Heavenly Father.
Yeah, and you're definitely gonna have those that do come in at the last moment where they first like, damn, crazy, what the fuck? And then next, you know, EMP hits the next day off rip, like, oh, just got sealed. That was the last select member right there. Oh shit, y'all, that shit crazy as fuck.
Hey, but to call yourself a prophet, I mean, it's gonna take some
yeah,
time, and it's not gonna be on your time.
You gotta
There's a reason why we came in as, you know, in a lot of a prophet, because we gotta have time to say these things before they happen, don't they?
And then you're not even that, be able to, you know, you gotta sit down. I remember sitting down 2 hours study every day. I remember watching breakdown. Yeah,
Me too. Yeah,
remember we used to go on the phone calls. Like, I found a breakdown. I was like, hey, you trying to hear this breakdown real quick? Like, yeah, like you get a breakdown. Hey, trying to hear this breakdown real quick? Get out the notepad. I was talking about you know, you gotta actually be. A lot of the prophets, you gotta be studying, bro. You gotta be working. You gotta be, you know, you gotta be on point, on, you know, just constantly in the scriptures, bro.
Speaking to myself first and foremost, of course.
Come.
Yeah, I remember when we first came in. Hell yeah, bro. I still got. I got my whole. I didn't even think I brought it, but I brought it. I got my whole shoebox full of all my notes and shit.
Hell yeah, you know.
Yeah.
That's a lot of the prophets. Not something that's just you just come in and they just live out right away.
Nah,
you know?
no. It's nothing like you gotta be seasoned, because the Lord not gonna bring somebody in the truth to be a prophet a day or two and then it's gonna crack the next day. Like, nah, because you gotta get built up to actually gonna tell these things, because as we say many times before, the Lord destroys any kingdom, He gonna send His prophets after.
But hey, the thing is too, the scriptures do say that those that give a prophet water, he shall receive a reward of a prophet.
Which is gonna be the kingdom.
Yeah, the kingdom.
That's what our boys.
Salvation too.
We all gonna see the same thing, the kingdom.
Because during Jacob's trouble, you're gonna have a lot of brothers that are gonna help other brothers. It was probably they didn't even know that motherfuckers was out there teaching.
Yeah, like, you know, just like a refugee type shit.
There you go, refugee. That's exactly what that's called.
Because this is talked about in what is it, Joshua, the second chapter. Basically, hey, what it get into, you know, just to back up the brother's point, you know, you gonna have Jake that come in and they be, you know, saved.
FEMA camps.
You know, saved, you know, by helping a member of the elect, so to speak.
Yeah.
So you may be out here running around, you know what I'm saying, being a pilgrim upon the earth, and then somebody's like, you know, I got food, I got shelter, I got water. You probably don't even trust me. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. That seems sketchy. But then something like, you know what, let me try it out. Let me, you know, just keep my eyes peeled. And you going, bro, sincerely trying to help you get Jake. And say he helping you out and shit like that, giving you coordinates to go over here. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Yeah. And he could be saved just like that.
Because in Joshua, the second chapter, going to the spies.
Yeah, what was it, Joshua's spies or King Caleb's spies? King Caleb, and his spies. And basically he sent spies to
and they found him out.
To a city in Ham. And the guards had basically saw him, but they didn't know where they went. But it was this woman, she was basically holding them in. Like,
she said, y'all can hide with me.
Yeah, she was basically like, man, what's the word for it, man? I don't know, but she was basically hiding them out in the attic.
Giving them housing.
Yeah, housing. She was housing them. She was hiding them out in the attic and shit like that. The guards came up to her house and everything. Like, have you seen her? She was like, nah, the whole time they was in the attic. And she was basically like, since I did something good for you,
your house is in the state.
Do something good for me, please. Like, you know, just protect or let me and my family go. Yeah. And they made an agreement. They was like, okay, cool. Once when we come in and we see y'all, we're gonna take y'all to go. We're gonna give y'all the pass. But everybody else going.
Their houses were the only ones that stayed. Yeah. Everybody else's house got ravaged, got killed, got murdered. They got sent out. And that's why I mentioned the FEMA camps. I thought they were gonna take it that route. That's why I said the FEMA camps. And this time, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be the FEMA camps coming after brothers And what's gonna happen? You're gonna have a lot of people housing other brothers, because you have a lot of people that are woken up to the truth already. You know, they know that female camps are coming. They know that this is happening. And once they see, you know, the prophets out on the highways and the byways, it's gonna be known. Hey, that's how they be known who my chosen are. They're gonna see, oh, this is teaching. Hey, I need some water, bro. I need some water.
And it could be somebody that you know.
Yeah.
Somebody that you know could be like, you know,
coworkers, shit, you know.
Somebody that you know be like, nah, you was cool, bro. Like, you know what I mean? What you were teaching, I didn't see nothing wrong in it.
Oh yeah, cause the deep fake shit. I know, cause the guy ain't do that. Oh, I know, bro, they ain't do that shit. Like coworker, you know what I mean? You know, I know, bro, they do that shit.
I know him, bro. It's not that type of man. He's not that type of man.
Like hell no.
Yeah, because I remember the elder Marl lawyer. He was touching up on this. He was like, you gonna have some Jake that be like, nah, fuck this shit. What they saying, they right. Like,
yeah.
They gonna be like,
sticking up for us and shit. Hell yeah.
And you gonna have most Jake that you be like, get him out of here, lock him up.
They already doing the motherfucking TikTok videos and shit. We be the Hebrews were like,
black Hebrews were like,
gonna be like, bring it in, or shit like that. Like, oh my god.
Man, like so, like this one. There was like basically playing like a woman was in the background type shit. So
yeah.
Most high as a woman.
Yeah.
And that nigga brought out fucking Exodus like 3:15. The Most High is a man of wood. Nah, you motherfucking transgender. You motherfucking fruit box. It's like you motherfucking electric scooter. Look at it like, damn.
Like, man, Jake's stupid.
But now you got Jake that be like scoffing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah,
like
it's funny, but you know where it's coming from, though. We understand that. Nonetheless, Jake gonna get judged for saying shit like that.
Yeah, because that nigga ain't trying to repent.
Out of the word of every man, out of the word that proceeded out of every man, that should give account that day. Anything you're talking about,
every idle word,
every idle word that man shall speak shall give account of in that day.
Every idle word.
And when you read the book of Salaki, you also Rag, it says that your thoughts, you're also going to get judged by your thoughts and how you think about brothers, man. Mm-hmm. So it's not just words, it's your thoughts as well. You gotta rebuke it. That's why Mahalaya said, if any wicked thought comes in, you know, you're going off if you don't rebuke it. You know, if you don't say, you know, I rebuke it. You know, I rebuke it.
You know, we say Salaki, how about outside? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, you know, it's the flesh of bitch, bro. Yeah. I mean, you can't really control what comes in your mind.
Yeah, you can't control that. Like you just rebuke that motherfucker.
Like, yeah, you gotta rebuke that motherfucker. It can be a wicked thought.
It be some foul ass
shit. It can be a wicked thought that come in my head. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, dealing with the brother or something like that. And the whole time I don't even really feel that way. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Just
like,
it'll be like some weird shit, even dreams, bro. You gotta rebuke them weird ass dreams that Jake be having, bro. Cause I be, you know, it'll be a dream where you just chiefing and you out there, you know, doing some foul ass shit. You just like, what the fuck? And that's you gotta wake up and rebuke that fucking dream, bro, because that shit can take a toll. Imagine you just let it slide like whatever. You're not even realizing that your subconscious is just kind of accepting that shit, slowly accepting, and it's just like, man, we're gonna fall out. But nonetheless, man, you know, we got, yeah. We're at the end of this shit though.
You got anything else you want to bring up?
How long been out?
Nah, that's pretty much it, bro.
Okay. How long been out?
Like 52 minutes or something.
Okay, good. That's good. With that, we probably close out. We probably turn to the east. You know, I don't want to like it. I don't want to desire this lesson was edifying. You know, and it reaches the ears of the hopeful elect. And with that, we close out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to our power. Yahweh, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Kakadosh. That want us to be apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. And Yahawashi, Shabbat Katham.
Shalom.